Hi. So the rising cost of insulin, along with many other drugs that are necessary to sustain life, is a problem plaguing many Americans that live with chronic illnesses such as myself. So this has led to many people taking desperate measures such as rationing insulin that have led to death in many cases. So what will you do to combat this issue?
I have talked to dozens, maybe hundreds of Americans around the country who've had to make terrible, tragic, horrific choices where they're choosing between medicine and food or medicine and food for their children, and it has to stop. Now, one of the virtues of this Medicare for All plan is that if we expand public access, we can get the prices for insulin and other drugs way, way down. One of the things I would stipulate almost immediately as president is, look, you have to charge the American people the best price you are charging other people in other countries. Because there are times when they are charging us 10 times what they're charging people in another country. And how does that make sense? So we have to make it so that people like you do not have to make those sorts of choices. And obviously, if you have medicine you rely on, you should be getting that without having to strain yourself economically.
Charles Wilson is the chair of the D.C. Democratic State Committee, is an associate at a consulting firm. Charles, what's your question?
Good evening.